I started iCandi Productions in 2008, and I had to put it on hold for a second because I got pregnant. You know, life happens. I had a really rough pregnancy. It was really rough. I was really sick all the time. I was by myself, and I think I kind of went into like a little depression. But one day I woke up and realized that I got to make it happen for me and my baby, and I went hard with iCandi Productions. I think what motivated me the most to really get iCandi started was to prove the doubters wrong. You know, we all got haters. And with me being a single mother and me being really hurt, they say revenge, you know, was really sweet. I think the best form of revenge is to be successful. So my motivation was to make it on my own for me and my baby without that extra person that should have been there. And a monster was created. Because I started going really hard with iCandi Productions, like really hard. You know what's funny? People think that iCandi came because I think I'm iCandi. Now, although iCandi does mean eye candy on the eyes, ear candy for the ears, heart candy for the heart, and candy for the mind, which I am all of those things, that is not how I came with the name. My grandmother was nicknamed Candy. Everybody called her Candy, and she passed away when I was 19. And I had a really close connection with my grandparents, and I wanted to dedicate something to my grandmother, who I just love so much and looked up to so much, and they say I'm just like. So I was like, I want Candy to be in the name. And I asked a lot of people for ideas, and my cousin, my daughter's dad, Jay Antoine even helped. A lot of people were just helping, and then we came up with iCandi Productions. So that's how the name came. It's actually in honor of Candy, my grandmother. What don't we do at iCandi Productions? We do everything. We do video productions, we do radio, we have web series, we do promotions, we have the iCandi magazine, we have events, mixers. We do everything at iCandi Productions, and we're getting ready to have a nonprofit organization for little girls. So iCandi Productions is always doing something, and there's room to grow. We're trying to take over the world. So what don't we do at iCandi Productions should be your question. Being that iCandi's idea was to be a small independent film company, the fact that we are an entertainment company now is really our biggest accomplishment. Not only do we produce video productions, we have entertainment for people. We have a web series that we do, iCandi TV. We have iCandi Radio that has 7 shows going on. We have had 2 events so far in Cincinnati and 1 in Jacksonville. So we do a whole bunch in the entertainment field. Not only that, iCandi was the one that announced that Fantasia was pregnant. You know, well, she announced it, but we caught the footage and we brought it to the world. So y'all know at iCandi we team Fantasia. So we did that. So I don't know, iCandi Production, we've been featured in Cincinnati Defender, the Cincinnati Defender. I was the most influential person of the month, 1 month, and then we were voted on iCandi Radio, the top radio network on Blog Talk Radio, the top #1 on Blog Talk Radio. So I don't know, I feel like we've just accomplished so much by being consistent, by being iCandi, by just taking one little idea and making it so much more. That's our biggest accomplishment. Google me. Miss iCandi is, oh my gosh, just, you know, I'm a simple person, honestly. I think that that's kind of my alter ego, because I really like to be behind the scenes. Like, that is really what I like to do. I like to produce, I like to direct, and just be behind the scenes and low key. But I have a really big personality, which kind of created the whole Miss iCandi and iCandi Productions. But Miss iCandi does a whole bunch of behind the scenes stuff. I produce, I edit, you know, I do graphic designs, I'm behind the camera, I'm doing promotions, and I'm talking to people on the phone and typing up letters. I do so much. But then you see that me hosting the web series, and me hosting iCandi After Dark, and me hosting the mixers, and with all of that, I'm a mom, which is my #1 thing I do. Is I'm a mom. I'm raising a little girl, 3-year-old London, my baby. So Miss iCandi is your home girl. Miss iCandi is your cousin. She your sister. She your best friend. That's me. I'm really simple, and I'm relatable. I'm everybody out there. I'm just Miss iCandi. Radio sucks. I'm right. Radio sucks. If you listen and you turn to a radio station, your local radio station, it sucks. You hear the same thing, the same music over and over again. Nobody knew. There's so many wonderful, talented people out here in the world that are indie artists, and they get no play. So with iCandi Radio, I really wanted to showcase indie artists, because where I'm from in Cincinnati, the artists are great, the musicians are great, the rappers are great, the singers are great, and they don't get recognized. And here in Jacksonville, they don't get recognized, and there's so many great talents. So Bring Back Real Music is us giving back to the indie artists, getting them played, letting people hear them, seeing what real music sounds like, real hip hop, real R&B, real singing, real producers with their beats, just real music, not that cookie cutter bootleg pop bad crap music that we hate so much. So iCandi Radio is really trying to showcase what real music is and bring it back to radio. iCandi Radio. We have 2 new shows that start in April. The Candy Bar, which is a panel of ladies and gentlemen. The first hour is the ladies in the beauty shop, and the second hour is the men in the barbershop, where you're getting different opinions, different ideas, different topics, really fast paced, but things that go on in there. And I think it's going to be a really relatable show, because we've all, been in those type of shops where we hear the conversation. So this is just on the radio. And then the second show is Bring Back Real Music, where we're playing all independent music on Thursday nights, featuring, indie artists, only indie artists. We're going to have interviews with the indie artists. And then sometime in the summer, we're going to have an event where we choose some of the artists that we play on Bring Back Real Music, and we feature them for a showcase. So we just let them come out there and do what they do, get them a lot of props and get them a lot of shine, because they're hot. So 2 new shows, a music review showcase event really soon in the summer, and then we're doing a non-profit organization for little girls coming at the end of the year. So it's a lot going on with iCandi right now, and it's a lot that you're going to see just this year, 2012. I want to say thank you so much for supporting my dream. It started really small with a single mom trying to make something happen for her daughter, and it's become an empire, a baby empire that's about to get really big. And I thank you guys so much for the support, the continued support, because my supporters are ride or die loyal supporters. So thank you guys for supporting me and my dream, my company, my staff, my daughter. I love you guys. I don't think of you as fans, I think of you as family. So thank you so much for being my family, my iCandi family. I love you. There is so much more to come. Get your wristband, show the world that you support iCandi. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Deuces.